Hi, this is Nancy Mounsell coming to you from C&M Behind the Glass. Let's try a little more complex looking complex fraction. We're going to do it with both methods. We'll do method 1 first. Okay, so we've got to get a common denominator up here, right? xy is going to be our common denominator. So let's put y over y and x over x. And down here, our common denominator is going to be x squared, y squared. So we'll need a y squared over y squared and an x squared over x squared. Now, you remember why we can do this, right? Because anything over itself is 1. So all we're really doing here is we're multiplying by a factor of 1. Okay, so 1 times y is y over xy, plus 1 times x is x over xy, divided by 1 times y squared is y squared over x squared y squared, minus 1 times x squared is x squared over y squared x squared. Okay. Now we can combine these under the same denominator, right? So we're going to have y plus x over xy divided by y squared minus x squared over x squared y squared. All right. Remember what we did next? Keep, change, flip. Y plus x over xy times x squared y squared over y squared minus x squared. Okay, do you see the factoring we can do there? That is a difference of squares, is it not? Y plus x over xy times x squared y squared over y plus x times y minus x. Okay, very good. So what do you see that we can cancel here? Y plus x, y plus x. How about this? There's 2 x's here and there's 1 there. So I can cancel one of these with that one, and I can cancel one of these with that one. And what do we have left? We have xy over y minus x. I don't think you can see that. I'm going to write it over here. xy over y minus x. And that was a little more complex, but you hung with me, didn't you?